I'm Chris Nostov with KC Web Specialists, and today we're going to talk a little bit about web design and social media for small businesses in Kansas City. Okay, as an Overland Park, Kansas web-based design company, I'm always checking out my local competition and what they're doing to get higher rankings in Google for things like Kansas City website designers. It's really interesting to see who comes up first and what they are doing with their websites to get there. So in my travels, I recently read a blog post from one of my competitors' websites. They wrote, let me summarize, social media will become essential, not just something you do if you have time. I have to say I disagree and I agree with what they're writing. But before we go down this road again of you must do social media or fail discussion, I want to remind everyone, what is social media for business? Social media for business is the manner in which you provide opportunities for your potential customers to get to know your company better. Business owners, this does not mean Facebook exclusively. This means, what are you doing besides your website to allow your potential customers to get to know you? We're talking about Google reviews, YouTube, newsletters, LinkedIn, Google+, Twitter, Pinterest, blogging. You don't have to do all of these, but what are you doing out there in social media land to give your potential customers the opportunity to know your company better? That is social media for business in Kansas City. Now, you don't have to do all of these. You just need to be doing something on the internet that Google is paying attention to that coordinates, confirms, expands upon the information that's on your website. Over the last 5 years in Kansas City, social media for business just keeps hanging on, but it still seems that the majority of Overland Park, Kansas businesses are not being wildly successful using social media. Why is that? I believe it's because while social media is free to use, it's very time costly to implement effectively. And more importantly, there are so many other more effective ways to get clients for less time and money than social media campaigns. A really, really good method of getting more clients less expensively is to look at your website's SEO or search engine optimization efforts. You don't have to spend a lot of money on SEO, and getting your site to the first page in Google in Kansas City will get you a lot of business. In my professional opinion, as a website designer in Overland Park, Kansas, for the last 7 years, spending time and money on SEO is way more important and way more cost effective than the equal amount of time and money spent on social media.